Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jaff Master Flash. This is part 7 of the Witcher playthrough, and let's have a review. So, we were sent to Velin to find a spy masquerading as a merchant, and when we got there, the Wild Hunt had already beat us to the punch. They tortured him, but we managed to find a little key in the old boot, found a ledger, and yeah, now we have to go and see the Bloody Baron, aka Philip Strenger, or the witch. Not sure who this witch is, but it appears Ciri stayed with the Bloody Baron, and she had an altercation with this witch. So, guys, on to part 7. These should be coming thick and fast after this. Obviously, as I said before, I have to get through the playthrough, then I'm going to start some streaming. But anyway, guys, if you like what I do, give it one of these. If you love what I do, hit that subscribe button. And as always, peace! So, we just dealt with all the guys that were at that house, and we are on the way to... Well, at first I thought, let's just go to the witch and see what the witch got to offer. But then I thought, I don't really know who that witch is. I remembered Cirilla had an altercation with her. So then I decided maybe the Bloody Baron.
Help an old people, woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers, pox taken, profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Get the mange?
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
He said that with disdain. But yeah, like I said, I thought, nah, let's just try the Bloody Baron out for first of all, and then I thought maybe we'll see what this witch got to offer.
Gods have sent ye to me, someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher, restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Are vandals worse than beasts?
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts, and the gods will guide ye. You look awful.
Nice. 10 points. Oh, cheers. After all that, she said I look awful. So yeah, one thing I have noticed about this game is that they don't have any gods or of sorts. But hey, see, I don't know. I was torn. I was really torn between what's going on and whether I wanted to go to the Bloody Baron. But then I thought, you know, I'm closer to the Bloody Baron. Do I go there? Do I not go there? I just don't know what I was to do. And then I just, you know, decided to go with the Bloody Baron. But I wonder, because they reckon that the witch is, well, I wonder if the witch is Triss Merigold. So they reckon that she was a healer or a witch of some sort. But this game, man.
Slow now.
And another thing which is surprising to me is how the Baron's wife and daughter are missing. I mean, shit, what is going on in Velin for them to just disappear like that? I can't wait to keep unlocking fast travel points, because travelling with Roach is a bit tedious. But we'll get there. Yes, I'm on the right track, I know I am. At least there's a shop as well in the Baron's
Go.
fort or castle or whatever it's called. Crow's Perch, that's the word I was looking for. Crow's Perch. But hey, let's see what these guys got to say for themselves. Let's just... I wonder if there is also if you remember in the last garrison we was at, there was a blacksmith and it wasn't a blacksmith, he was a quartermaster. So I wonder if the same applies in here. I hope so, I really do, because hopefully we'll get some better weapons. Quite the work he's got.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? My ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Alright, you can play him at Gwent as well.
I'd like to take a look.
Okay. That book he's got. I'm looking for stronger swords at the minute. See what I can sell to him. Obviously, where we just bashed and slaughtered all them guys at their house. Got a few there. But it's all good. It's just a way of trying to get some more money, trying to get some more coinage. But he's got a book there. I wonder what that is. And saddlebags, which means I can carry a lot more things for Roach. That is. Plus, he's also got some Gwent cards. Guys, I said it in the last episode, and I'll keep on saying it. Let me know what you want me to do. Do you want me to do some side missions? Do you want me to play Gwent? Because, yeah, I will if you like. And I just want to know what you guys think. Because, you know, I'm here to please. I aim to please. But as for this game, I mean, I've only just scratched the surface, and what am I think this episode is about an hour long, so that's probably about 5 and a bit hours I've put into it in total, and I've heard people put in days into it, so I can only imagine that I've just scratched the surface, and hopefully we'll get there, and hopefully we'll get to the bottom of why Cyrilla, or Syria she's better known as, was with the Bloody Baron. He's got no money left. I wonder if there's a mission to find the Baron's wife and daughter. Wonder where or what they've been up to. Has somebody snatched them? Obviously, I'll find out if I can, but you guys will know better than me than that. You guys have watched and played The Witcher before, but me, everything is a first, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is my own fault for not dusting out and breaking out The Witcher when it first came out. I think I got the game about a month after it came out. Left it in the drawer and forgot about it, which is a schoolboy error, really. I only wish I had played it sooner. There's no point in me trying to sell things to get my money back because I haven't got enough. And things like this, being at the shop, takes quite a while, especially when you're trying to make some money and whatnot. It's rather difficult, you know, scrolling through everything and chopping and changing, swapping things in, swapping things out. But you also play Gwent as well.
Farewell.
That's another thing that I'm going to have a look into, because I know that I'm not very good at Gwent. I already know that. Who's Chet? So that's how you get up to the Baron's place, is it? Through these doors. Oh, nice, there's a door. Can I go through it? You betcha I can. I wonder what's in that chest. I wonder if it's a broken rake. Oh, okay. Nice. A bit more things in that chest than a broken rake, because that's all I've come across so far. I wonder if that's the way it's going to continue. It's The Witcher.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A Witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we had nobody.
Open the gate. Sergeant! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Ah, right, okay, so if I had started a fight with them when I was at the inn at the crossroads, would they have been...
God called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
That's not very nice.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives. Continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
So, there is a quartermaster here, which is nice. And I said, I wonder if they would have been hostile if I had caused a fight in at the crossroads. But let's go and talk to this Baron, see what he's got to say for himself. Hopefully he can shed some light on some things, and we get to the bottom of it sooner.
Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Why do I think he looks like Brian Blessed?
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are.
I'm...
I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
Yes, Brian Blessed, you know. He's the English guy. He's quite old. He's the shouty voice. One with a really loud voice. I know he does the rabbit,
Yourself at home.
the Grandad Rabbit in Peppa Pig, and the only reason why
Bloody vodka.
I know that is because I have young children and
There
forever
it is. That's
got that program on. He looks like him too.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
No, didn't.
But I'll not sit here and dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Bellon. But the whoresons burnt it to the ground.
It's like they speak in oldie English.
To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtails call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
You instantly know that he's
Lovely
got
place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly.
got an angle he's coming from.
Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Oh, I hope it goes off to show Ciri's path. Damn the loading screens, damn it to hell. But yeah, you can see the angle that the Bloody Baron is coming from already. You know, to use the adage that people can lose lives, daughters, loved ones. And then you drop that little...
The woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
So she is alive. You'd think being a Witcher though, she would have avoided that trip and fall, considering all the hours of training she put in at Kaer Morhen.
That was close.
The sweet thing is, you get to play as her as well. Oh, nice. So, what have I got to do here? No idea. King of the Wolves. Right, so I've got no abilities like Hard or Ignite or anything, not that I know of. But I can dash to stop myself from being slaughtered. Which that's going to come in damn handy.
You can calm down.
That's a nasty scar she got on her face.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I never lose my way.
Ooh. If that's
Okay.
true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That was so fair.
Ouch.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
So, she was a naughty little girl, broke the milk, and just a bit like Hansel and Gretel, she was sent off into the woods to find some treats. Oh dear, what are you supposed to say to that? You're supposed to say, "Damn you, silly girl, off to the woods with you." Or, do you just stop having children? Save all the mouths to feed. Either or. Sending them off into the deepest, darkest part of the wood is a bit irresponsible. But no, shit does get tough at times. Very tough indeed. These wolves just keep on coming. Ah, right, I didn't realise either that her health regened and she's not in combat. Wow. It's pretty sick. Pretty decent, like, considering Geralt's don't. You've got to meditate or eat food.
My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. That's good. Something with immense claws.
Yes, so I wonder what type of witcher she is. Did she even finish the witcher training? Nice to actually, you know, get to find out the story, the full story. And then I suppose that's got to come as we play the game. I wonder if this, I've actually got to fight a werewolf.
Look! There's something there.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Oh nice, you can see all his insides.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue.
What a way to go out.
Before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. They tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Oh dear.
That's horrible!
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Everything seems to suggest a fiend.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. With dog tallow, wolf's parsley, wolf's liver, and mistletoe. The fiend will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Oh, so she was paying attention then in the beginning. Which is nice. But what a way to go out. So, we've got to make an oil for the blade to take out the Wolf King. Which I wonder indeed. I never noticed it before either, but Geralt's wolf is quite prominent. You can quite clearly tell that it's a wolf. But when Ciri's health bar comes up, it looks more like a panther or a cat or some sort. So does that mean she's a witcher on her own? Her own school of, or is it witchery? If that's even a word? I don't know. Trying to find all this fool's parsley in there. It's rather difficult. So I wonder why they also call it fool's parsley. Is it because it fools people into thinking it's parsley and when they eat it they get sick? Don't know. If any of you gardening folk in the old comments and you know, please do share it, please do let me know. But I love the thought of being able to play as Ciri. At least again it shows you on how she got to the Bloody Baron's castle, and yet it's still heading in the right direction. Great, more wolves. Kick his ass, Seabass. See, it's a shame I couldn't make the oil before that. Yeah, see, if you look at her health bar, it looks more like a panther or a cat. Again, I might be wrong. Probably am wrong. Yeah, she's darting all over the place. Love the music. I think it's awesome. Just have to keep darting around so my health can grow back. And that doesn't seem to be causing... I have to strike her multiple times to create huge damage. Take that.
Your parents often
They're gone.
taken out to follow
You can come out. You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Never mind about the Wolf King. I'll mess him up just like I did his flock. Cool, with some more parsley by there.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
Yes, there is. It's the Bloody Baron's place. Why will you let me pick it up? Thanks, mate. Let's make this oil.
All right. I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
Let's go and collect some firewood.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
I think it's going to be kick-ass, Ciri. I don't think you've got anything to worry about there. I mean, he wouldn't be the teacher at the Wolf School if he wasn't any good at what he did. And hopefully, it'll work and it'll save your ass. Let's have a little jump through the water. More dead wolves.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Oh, can't go up there. It's a big drop. Oh, yeah, I haven't got on the side there. It's my fool's parsley. Pick it up. No, can't go in that way. Look at the sky. This game is just awesome. Absolutely epic. Oh, it's a cave entrance.
It's a bit dark.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
You?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Ciri's never afraid, she's a witcher. That doesn't sound too great though. Not at all.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Will it be any good? The oil will do nothing.
Not unless we want to anger it.
Alright, here we go. See how much we can kick his ass. Even if this blade works. So, King of Wolves. There's a road to Isletown. Quite a way, in fact. I thought that oil would have had a bit more of effect on him. Wonder if that is actually a person, and we find out who the person is that turned into a wolf. I wonder if this story sort of links up with the, I don't know, with Geralt's story. That's it. Ciri killed him. Ciri killed the Wolf King. Job done.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcopse when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren did.
The little one. No details.
Oh
You have
dear.
bandages at home. Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
So, that explains how she came across the bloody Baron then. Which is always a good thing. Answers a few questions. Bloody loading screens. So, obviously, I am in Wales, and right now the UK is currently bathed in a heat wave, and it is absolutely scorching here today. Literally scorching. Which is good, because we don't tend to get a lot of sun here. Wow. Why don't you eat some food? There they are. Wonder if he did reward her with cutting down the werewolf. See what he got to say for himself.
You brought me, man. That's not my daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it. I think I'd no own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Ah, so he thought Ciri was the Baron's daughter and he didn't really want to help her.
So, stew any good?
Which is okay.
Thank you. I've not eaten in.
Okay.
Cheers to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Redcar in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you. Shh.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Oh, at least he was decent to him. You know. Could have been a dick. I mean, I know that,
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And
A topic for another time.
here we go, the pitch.
the little girl who showed up here with Siri, what happened to her?
Redcar. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Siri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
Oh,
What
he's
happened to
decent.
Siri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
You won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are.
Who is he, Yoda?
But see, so happened my wife and daughter are me as well.
A minion
I
as well.
propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
But he seemed pretty decent.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods.
He's got a
Think
point.
of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, without yay talk, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away. They're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks if you're looking to hide someone. This is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresomes, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Well, fair dues.
Anything unusual happened before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
The things.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Don't know why he's being such a dick. Now, right, if he wants to go up to find them, he needs to stop being so elusive. Something more to this. Something is definitely more to this than meets the eye, because occupied with other things. I mean, what? Did she have an iPod? Did she have a tablet? See, what's that in there? Is that just a hole in the floor? What is it? Something that I cannot get there, so maybe we'll be able to okay, so that didn't work. So it's just got to be under the floorboards or in the next floor down. But nevertheless,
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tomorrow's room is there.
okay.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
So, have a look for things. Search. See if I can find anything unusual. Rusty key and
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
You know I've got to take it out.
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Reset lives. We're more like a family. We support each other, help each other, survive through tough moments, grapple with the past for each of us as a past. We need to worry. We're taking into yours. We've got a rule: never ask more than someone offers to their own. Past is done. What's all that about? The past is done. What's that red trail? Scent, is it? Take it all that. Don't sell that at the blacksmiths. And latch onto that scent. Un momento, por favor. Gotta search the other room first. Or is it something I'm missing in here? Something I'm missing in here. There's this over there.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Okay, so a voodoo doll. Bed's a little bit of a mess. She could have made it before she went. It's better than having a broken rake. We have doll and candy. Anything else in this room? Anything else I've missed? It's a bit creepy if you ask me, when you hear the old bricks or the old building creaking. That's just my opinion. The full floorboard squeaking. It's a big old place, and I don't seem to have missed anything. I don't have missed anything at all. It's just that scent. I don't know which way or where I have to go, but I'll search the other room first and then take it from there.
I know that.
Oh, he's got an hangover, have he? The old bloody Baron. I think he likes a drop of juice, if I'm honest. Take that. I'll take that. Okay.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
What we got in here then? Nice.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
When somebody runs away or gets lost or gets snatched, that's all you've got is hope. But whilst we're in there searching for clues, we shall take their shit.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
So something happened in this room for it to be a broken candlestick, and painting's been taken down and moved. Who's the painting of?
The Baron and his wife.
There we go.
Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side?
The candlestick. Did they have a fight? Did he beat his wife?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
So, is he a bit of a drunken wife beater, is he? Well, that's all I can surmise from that, because he said he had a drink the night they left.
Somebody smashed a bottle from Toussaint. Yeah, Revolus. Sent has died. Want to lead me?
Okay. And there's the trail. There's the scent trail. God damn it, this Witcher is good. Go to sleep, an idiot. Oh, that's not fair. Shouldn't call him an idiot.
Trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Jeez, that trail's still going. And I've still got to find Ciri's room as well. So the word ploughing must be
Well, yes, you just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
ploughing must be another word for something starting with F. With ing on the end. There's a lot of stuff in here to take. So, I wonder if that'll give me some decent credits. Very much doubt it, but saves us coming back next time and doing it, doesn't it? Alchemist powder. Seem to need that an awful lot. An awful lot indeed. So the scent leads me down here. So this just must be a kitchen or something, is it? And what did that guard just go on about the gimp for? Is there a deformed sort of character in here or not? Maybe the Baron has got a son. Don't know. I need to find out where Ciri's room is.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Alright,
An
okay.
altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Eternal fire, lighteneth our hearts, giveth us light, heal us with thy warmth. Dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give them mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. So, was that the things that the 19-year-old was preoccupied with? Did she run off? Did she run off to join the cult sort of thing? I don't know. Don't know indeed, but we shall find out. So I don't want to steal anything from Daniel just in case I piss somebody off. I don't do it anyway. He looks a bit drunk himself. But why on earth would there be why would there be something there? Why would there be something there like that in here? I thought the Baron had control on everything. Broken rake. They broke another one. We hadn't come across them for a while, had we? So, you know. There's old rope. Money for old rope. Which is always good. Which is always good. The Baron have got some explaining to do because there's a lot of questions. Definitely a lot of questions that are unanswered. So, see what he's got to say for himself.
Done poking around?
Somebody spilled wine on the landing.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold.
There's that name again.
She must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
This is Triss. No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked them bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men air loose.
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine and plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the peller, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Ploughs his goat. Absolutely brilliant. So, the woman in Midcop's got to be this witch. It's got to be this witch because she's only recently arrived. So if I'd gone to the witch first, like I was going to, I would have probably missed out the whole Bloody Baron story. I am only assuming at this point. So I'm glad I decided to change my mind and come to the Baron first. But before I go, I need to find Ciri's room. Where is Ciri's room? Another thing, why would she wear an amulet? Why would she need an amulet from a peller? Was something bothering her? Was something... I don't know. This must be... Is this the kitchen? Is this where the gimp is?
This.
Hang on. Ah! Is that little girl Gretna? Gretna?
So you're Gretka?
Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Fishy white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Alright. So she did talk about me.
You talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Who was in trouble?
You know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
So she is about as much use as a chocolate teapot.
I'm helping.
Couldn't tell me anything about where Ciri went or why. The Baron didn't spill the beans either, so right now I need to go and find a room. Is this it?
Ciri was here.
Yes. Happy days. Did she leave anything? Loot. What the hell is that?
A spinning top. Gretka's toy.
She left in a hurry, alright?
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
I just said that. I hope there's not a broken ring in there. Oh no, somewhere where I can just store all my things. So I must have to keep coming back and forth to this Baron.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
To my dear friends Philip and Anna, Count of Grove, Minister of Culture of the Kingdom of Temeria, Vizima 1265. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one as being ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects that are in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases they lead harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or of all the people spending time.
Dedication of the Baron and his wife. Seems they have friends in high places in Vizima.
Why? What is going on? Why aren't we finding out much about what's in Ciri's room, apart from the fact that she was there? Wild at heart, Merlin. Right, so I should have come to Sylvia's room first and then gone and asked Edgar. Silly me. Silly me indeed.
Geralt!
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
I obviously hit the
Did
wrong
she say
one
where
there.
she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess you didn't...
Wonder if the sorceress is
I
Yennefer.
wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Is the
Ciri
friend
wanted to help Bren. Any idea who it was?
Vez
What do
Amir?
you mean?
But
Her friend.
it can't be
She was in
Vesemir.
trouble and that she had to save him.
Can't be Vesemir
Look
at
familiar.
all.
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Yes, it is a shame because
Thanks, Gregor.
we've already caught up with
I'm
her.
not playing. I'm helping.
Yes, you said that twice. So she had to leave. Did she know that the wild hunt was on her tail? Why? We still don't understand why. That they are on her tail. Believe it is something to do with her blood. But you'll never know. So, do I do the witch? Do I do family matters? But then if I have to do family matters to find out what happened to Ciri. Oh, I don't know. That's 2 levels bigger than me. And then plus I have to see this Pella as well. See, we've got... Nice. Not that they think that I'll be needing them. What's going on here? Fergus.
How may I assist you?
Oh, at least he's a lot more pleasanter than his brother. Let's just say it's his brother.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets.
What's your
So,
problem?
what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them.
Take that.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. You craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clan folk carved out a rock face to build it.
Okay. So, Skellige.
These
That's where I
legends
need to go.
mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of...
Very well.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Master Armor. I wonder what level that
Is that your muttering? How may I assist you?
Alright, he plays Gwent as well. It's not a bad show. See what I can sell to this guy. But then if he is an armourer, Where's the other guy? Is he the quartermaster? I do not know. But guys, as always, it has been an utmost pleasure. I'm Jaffmaster Flash. This is part 7 of the Witcher playthrough. And as always, if you like what I do, hit that like button. If you love what I do and you are following this series, hit that subscribe button for more. And as always, peace!
So long. Looks like rain.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
Show me what you got. See ya.
Now you... What did I do to deserve your company? If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.